Autobiography of a Yogi, Chapter 43, The Resurrection of Sri Yukteswar, Chapter Review. June 1936. Lord Krishna appeared across the building of the hotel where Paramahansa Yogananda ji was staying at the time. Quote, the divine figure waved to me, smiling and nodding in greeting. When I could not understand the exact message of Lord Krishna, he departed with a gesture of blessing. Unquote. It is from the book Autobiography of a Yogi, Chapter 43, The Resurrection of Sri Yukteswar. So, what was the message that Paramahansa Yogananda ji is saying he didn't understand? To know the answer, let's look at the history of Kriya Yoga. The history of Kriya Yoga documents to Bhagavad Gita, where Lord Krishna gave the knowledge of Kriya Yoga to Arjuna. At that time, it was not named as Kriya Yoga, but the practice was the same. In 1861, Mahavtar Babaji gave the lesson of Kriya Yoga to Lahari Mahasaya. Also told him that the lesson of Kriya Yoga that I am going to teach you is revival of the same science that Lord Krishna gave to Arjuna, which was also known to Patanjali and Christ. Then Lahari Mahasaya gave the lesson of Kriya Yoga to Sri Yukteswar ji. Sri Yukteswar ji then gave the lesson of Kriya Yoga to Paramahansa Yogananda ji. So Lord Krishna gave the first lesson of Kriya Yoga to human being, which was Arjuna. Therefore, Lord Krishna appeared before Paramahansa Yogananda ji to bless him for success to spread the lesson of Kriya Yoga throughout the humanity. Exactly 1 week after the above mentioned event, where Lord Krishna appeared before Paramahansa Yogananda ji, Sri Yukteswar ji appeared before Paramahansa Yogananda ji. He appeared from death and was in same body as before dying. Here, Sri Yukteswar ji proves that death is not the truth. There then they started having conversation with each other as if Sri Yukteswar ji was alive. So here one can ask question, is death really true then? Let's try to find answer for this one. We need to pay attention to the conversation between the two to know the answer if death is really true. The conversation they had as following. Sri Yukteswar ji says, quote, as prophets are sent on earth to help men work out their physical karma, so I have been directed by God to serve on an astral planet as a savior. Unquote. Sri Yukteswar ji further explains, quote, it is called Hiranyaloka or Lumite astral planet. Unquote. Here, one might like to know what Hiranyaloka is or Lumite astral planet means. To understand Hiranyaloka, first we need to know that there are 5 bodies of human beings, out of which only the physical mass body is visible. Other 4 bodies are not visible because they reside at different low or Lumite astral planets. The 5 bodies of human being are as follows. Physical body, which is a stool sarir, etheric body, which is a pranamaya kosh, astral body, which is a manomaya kosh, causal body, which is a jnanamaya kosh, also reasoning body, and bliss body, which is an anandamaya kosh. Here, bliss body controls causal body, and causal body controls astral body. Astral body controls etheric body, and etheric body controls the physical body. While doing Kriya Yoga, human beings move higher from one energy center to next. Altogether, there are 7 energy centers in the human body. When human being move higher level in energy center, then he understands about the 4 invisible bodies that he has. Each of these bodies are related with certain energy center. As human being advance in Kriya Yoga by moving to higher energy center, He then moves in between the bodies which are in different loka. So higher the human being reaches among the energy center, he will be able to travel to higher form of body. So when Sri Yukteswar Ji said he lives in Hiranya Loka, that means he is in his casual body, which is Jnanamaya Kosh or reasoning body. By doing Kriya Yoga while being in physical body, Sri Yukteswar Ji reached his casual body. So after leaving the physical body here in earth, he went to his casual body, which he achieved reaching there by doing Kriya Yoga. After knowing this, it is clear now that no one really dies completely. Human beings leave their physical body to be in different body at the time of death. As per karma, human beings have to balance their karmic obligations after death. So the body that human beings go to after death is determined by their activities while being in physical body. Sri Yukteswar Ji also talks about all human being in physical form is in dream state. So if reality in physical body is dream, then what is real? To know what is real, Sri Yukteswar Ji explains that God projected different ideas into dreams. Human beings living in that state of dream. So to come out of the dream is realizing the God in self, which is the only truth. Human beings drift away from this truth by thinking this dream state of physical world as reality. So how to wake up from this dream state to realize the truth? Two reasons for human being to remain in dream state are ignorance and physical desires. To know and realize the truth is the only objective of human being. But having different physical desires, human being ignores the objective of being human. This way, because of ignorance and physical desires, human beings remain in their dream state. By giving up physical desires, which are usually based on ego, human being wakes up from the dream state. Then by practicing Kriya Yoga, human being realizes the God in self, after which human being becomes one with the God. Then he realizes the truth that everything was just a dream of the God. Then he becomes part of the same beam of brightness, which is the source for everything. He then helps God by making others realize the same truth. End of chapter review.